Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My best gratitude goes to Allah as our God, to Rasulullah as our Prophet. Allahumma sholli ala Muhammad. To all my respected teachers at this, especially for Mr. Kalanasak as the director. To all my sportive friends, I thank you, MC, for having me today to share a lot about dream is future goal. Dear audiences, talking about future, everybody wants to have a bright future, don't they?
Yes.
What is future? Why is the bright future essential for everyone? Yeah, basically, future is something that we can be mystery for everyone. It is the hope of everyone, so they can live happily in their own without thinking others. Do you know? To reach that thing, we cannot get it instantly. We need process and purpose of our own life. But up to now, there are some of people who confuse in looking for the purpose of life because they don't know what they want to do to reach it. That's why we have a dream to reach the purpose of life. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that everybody here must have dream. That's true? Okay. Do you realize that everybody must have dream that you had when you were a child and they are different? Of course, yes. What makes us different from childhood? The first, the ego of parents. It often happens to the child because the big hope that the parents expect is more than what parents have right now. The second, interest and ability. Interest is something that we want, and ability is what have right now. Interest and ability can influence our dream because ability will help us to reach the interest. The third, cost. We must have the cost because if the limit of the cost can obstruct the process to reach a dream. In this case, I have some dreams that often change. When I was a child, I wanted to be a doctor. I only had a person that the uniform of doctor was very good for me, and the job was needed for many people. Time by time, my interest in being a doctor was less because to be a doctor needs long time to study and much cost. It made me change my mind. At the time, it was my senior high school. I wanted to be a steward or flight attendant because, in my opinion, it was related to my hobby, traveling. So, after, so my parents disagree with my dream because the risk of the job was very high. And after graduated from senior high school, uh, I have I made decision to continue my study in university. In choosing the major, uh, my major is international relations. At the time, at the time, I had a training in one of UMN. It is called Directorate General of Intellectual Property. But in in there were there was some there were some people ask me question in English, and I was only silent because I didn't know what they was told. And then, uh, thank you very much for your attention. Don't forget, you can do anything for your to reach your dream. No one avoid the fail and no one avoid the successful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you very much for your beautiful speech, sister.